Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Clement from MyFlightSimX. Today we're going to be taking a look at Chicago Midway from Drzewiecki design for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So this airport was released back in late 2021, end of December to be exact. It's a pretty interesting airport located downtown, right in the middle, in the heart of Chicago, with lots of surrounding buildings in the city and roads and things like that, as you can see from here. So the first thing we're going to take a look at here is to the left of runway 31. You're going to come and see some of the construction vehicles, as well as some cargo ramp and some general aviation as well. Now we're going to head straight ahead to the control tower. So you'll see that you have a lot of ground vehicles. You have some buildings surrounding the areas, as we can see to the left. We're going to come and take a look at the control tower and the general aviation that we're passing to our right as we speak. Now let's go ahead and get a little lower and check out the control tower. Now the control tower up close is just looking beautiful. Lots of detail in the building, but then inside the control tower as well. So let's go ahead and pop in there. All right, so here we are inside the control tower. Very nicely detailed with a lot of people inside the control tower. You'll see that you have some magazines, some computers, some desks. You even have the Boeing 737 up there on a picture. You got the airport layouts here, charts, and a really well done control tower from inside. You even have the stairs leading down, which makes it look really, really, really nice. So you'll see that you'll get a really nice full 360 of this airport from the control tower. Alright, so coming out of the control tower, you'll see that you have Atlantic over here for general aviation and private jets. You even have a really nice red carpet here with somebody boarding the private jet, which makes it look really nice and realistic. Now we'll see that we're going to head down towards runway 4 right over here. You have some more detailed buildings to the left and some hangars as well. Now, one thing I must say that I'm not a big fan of the scenery, and I'll be completely honest and completely transparent with you, is the ground markings, the yellow ground markings and the ground runway signs in red as shown here. In my opinion, they're a little too bright, a little too yellow, a little too red. They don't look too realistic. I wish they had a little bit more dirt or maybe a little bit more wear to them, because it just really pop out at you, at your eyes, and really stand out. So that's so far really the only kind of little piece of criticism that I have for this specific airport. The runways look fabulous. They look really nice. You'll see as we come and approach runway 4 left, you have some really nice ground marking. You have the touchdown tire marks that you have here. So all in all, very nice. Just in my opinion, the taxiway line paintings. We'll come back here to the left. We've got some more hangars, general aviation hangars. We've got Signature right here in front of us with some more airplanes inside. Lots of private jets, as you can see, fly into Chicago Midway because it's really downtown. It's really in the heart of Chicago. So it's a little bit more accessible than O'Hare, that's a little bit further out of the city. You'll see that you have a lot of gates that have been modeled, a lot of ground vehicles that have been modeled. Again, more planes, more hangars. Love it. Really gives the airport some life. Here, if we get a little closer, we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the maybe a presidential escort or a VIP escort. We'll go ahead and see that we have some police cars. Makes it look really immersive. And I must say, the ground airplanes or the static aircrafts look really, really, really nice. I've seen a lot worse, but I don't think I've seen better or nothing, you know, nothing crazy in terms of quality of the static model, which makes a big difference, to be completely honest with you, when you're flying in and out of the airport. To be able to see some good quality ground aircrafts, it makes it a little bit more realistic and enjoyable. So we'll come back over here and we'll start heading towards the passenger terminal. As we're crossing runway 13 center. Now we're going to come to some hangars over here. As we can already see a plane inside the hangar, 737 from Southwest Airlines. And let's go ahead and get a little closer. Again, beautiful runway markings and runway textures as we take a look at 13 left. So now over here, we'll have the Southwest hangars that look really nice and well modeled. So if you want, when the PMDG comes out, if you want to bring this into here, you definitely will be able to. You got a 737 in there for some maintenance. Again, a lot of ground vehicles and a lot of animated vehicles around the airport. We'll come back over here to parking lot on our left, and more Southwest hangars and more Southwest ground equipment. Now this specific hangar is closed. You have a 737 that is sitting here outside. That looks great with the open door. Even some of the inside has been modeled a little bit, which always looks nice. Everybody loves free snacks. Yes, that is very, very, very true. All right, so we'll pan back around over here, and now we're going to start making our way to the terminals that we have here at Chicago Airport. Here we are crossing runway 23 left. Beautiful surroundings, lots happening, lots of cars around. I don't know, I think I said 23 left, but I meant to say 22 left. So nice panoramic view here of the airport. All right, so let's go ahead and start taking a look at the passenger terminal. We'll have some police cars. Now the Jetways absolutely look stunning, as you can tell from here. I wish, again, the ground markings were a little bit more realistic looking. They look a little too much, you know, like cartoons, and maybe, yeah, a little bit more dirt. They look a little bit too plain and too new, in my personal opinion. But look at those Jetways. I mean, these are just absolutely stunning. Look at the amount of detail as we look at Charlie 1. You can even see the inside. Those jetways are just remarkable and just absolutely stunning. Cameras that we see here. We'll come and take a look at the Southwest Jetways. Now, nice feature by this airport is that you can toggle on or off these static aircrafts. If you don't want them there and you want to be able to park at every single gate, you can turn them off. But you'll see that these models actually look really, really nice. And the jetway is connected to the plane. And it just looks very sharp. So, great job here. You'll see all the different Southwest jetways and terminals. So now, let's go ahead and go into terminal. Now, when I first took a look at this airport and inside the terminal, I mean, it is absolutely phenomenal inside. You'll see that there's a lot of people, but every shop has been modeled. And you'll see that it looks like if you're there, it looks extremely realistic. I mean, you can come over here, take a look at the gate, and look at this. Oops. I mean, this just looks, it looks like you're at a real airport. I'm not sure if if here it's modeled. No, it's not. Okay. But just looking absolutely phenomenal. The amount of details that go into making inside terminals. Again, you know, you guys will know my opinion that the inside of terminals are not going to make it or break it for me in terms of if I buy or don't buy an airport. I think it's a bonus. If it's there, phenomenal, great. If it's not, phenomenal, great. It doesn't really matter to me. But I know that some of you like terminal interiors, so this is definitely some of the best airport terminals I've seen. So let's go ahead and go back out. Some really nice glass reflection there. So you'll see that you get a lot of Southwest airplanes here. This is going to be a great airport to fly with the 737 from PMDG when it releases. Plenty of great airports to fly to and from Chicago Midway. Now, if we come back over here, you'll see that we have some Delta gates, some more static airplanes over here. You'll be able to kind of take a look at a static, I think that's an A320, and over here we have kind of a CRJ. And we'll come back here to some more terminals here at the end. So overall, a pretty big airport. Lots of detail. And looking quite nice in my own opinion. So now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the parking garage and the car drop-offs and things like that. You'll see Midway International Airport. Lots of cars, lots of really nice detailed cars on top of the parking garage. Some cars in the middle as well, which is not always the case. So the developer here has placed a few on the outside just to make it look a little bit more full and not empty. The outside modeling here is just absolutely beautiful. You get the curbside check-in desks, and then you get the departure. So let's go ahead and try to get in and see what there is. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's been... Okay, so it looks like it might be just an image, but it looks extremely realistic from the outside. The curbside check-in desk again. More cars, more police cars. So looking really, really nice. So that's basically it. You'll see that. Let's go ahead and take a look at inside this big terminal here as well. Again, absolutely stunning with the shops and everything. Lots of animated people as well. Lots of shops. Looking really, 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 really sharp. So now let's go ahead and come back out, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this airport at night. All right, so we're back at night here. So let's go ahead and take out the night lighting at the terminal at the ramp. Looks really nice. I really love how it fades out. It just doesn't cut off and get dark. You got the police with some strobe lights. Looks really nice. This is looking really nice. Some beautiful terminal lighting. You see the city in the background. Even the static aircrafts have some lighting. So looking really, really, really good. We'll go ahead and come and take a look at the runways and some of the lights. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the reflection of the lights. Really, really, really nice and impressive night lighting here. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you enjoyed this review of Chicago Midway Airport. Let me know your comments or your thoughts in the comments below, what you think. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please be sure to give us or give me a like and a subscribe, and let me know what airport you want me to review next. But thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.